Did we get a perfect 6-0? No, we didn't. Did we go 4-2? Yes, we did. That takes us up to a 23-7 run over our last 30 plays. That's like 75% winners. We are on fire, and I am absolutely loving it. Today is Monday, June 26th. These are the PrizePicks picks. Make sure you're hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live, and follow me at Josh Engleman on Twitter. If you're ever looking for any additional content, that is where you're going to find it. Now, not a lot of games today. We've got 5 plays. This is what's going to take us to the promised land. Let's get into it. First up, we're starting with SEMIEN. Rangers taking on the Tigers. They're at home. Matt Boyd on the hill for Detroit. He's good enough, slightly better than average starter at this point. Was a little bit better a couple years ago. Still just not a guy that you normally want to target against. However, it's a righty-lefty spot for SEMIEN. 5-run implied total for the Rangers today. SEMIEN, a better than average pitcher. Marcus Semien is sort of like the Matt Boyd of hitting. That's good enough for me because this line is set at 7, and I'm not entirely sure why. Semien is better in this spot because of that run total. 59% of the time, he's going over here. And just so we're getting like a big holistic view of the Rangers for today, it's not just awesome everywhere. In fact, I also have an under. And that under is going to be for Corey Seager. Same exact matchup at home against Matt Boyd and the Tigers. But in this spot, we're getting Corey Seager lefty-lefty. That is a negative for Corey Seager. He's a little bit better of a hitter than Marcus Semien, but not by a lot. Same run environment, obviously. However, Corey Seager's line is set at 8. And that's just a lot harder to go over. I got him projected for 8.1. I have him going 58% of the time under. We have not done this on my PrizePicks video yet, but we're going over to Semien, under to Seager. We're also taking in under on ELLY de la CRUZ. Reds are taking on the Orioles. This one is going to be in Baltimore. Cole Irvin on the hill. He's fine. 4.6 projected FIP is like just a hair below average. You would think this would be a great spot for an over for De La Cruz, or at the very least a nothing. You're getting the switch hitter against the lefty, so he's going righty-left. 4.6 run implied total, though, not great. Not that Cincinnati's been hot lately, but 4.6 run implied total, nothing crazy for this matchup against Irvin. De La Cruz just doesn't project like what you're going to get 4 years from now, which I'm excited to see. Line is set at 9.5. He's getting too much respect in the market for today. 60% of the time he goes under. Let's go ahead and take that on De La Cruz. Another under coming up here, that's going to be on Willy Adames. Adames and the Brewers are taking on the Mets. Justin Verlander on the hill for New York. Projects very well. Whether that's the case or not at this point, we shall see. However, 3.9 run implied total for the Brewers says a lot about where we should think Justin Verlander is. This isn't a great matchup for Milwaukee. Adames is about a league average hitter. Line is set at 6.5. Now, I will be honest, that one scares me a lot. I don't love going under on things that are so low. But when the math is there, the math is there. And it's there right now. Line is 6.5. I got him at 6.8. 58% of the time, we're coming in under that mark. So not a lot of love for Willy Adames today. Before we finish this up with the final play, I want you to do one of two things. If you've never signed up at PrizePicks before, you should do that using the link in the description. You'll get up to $100 on your first deposit from PrizePicks. That part's easy. You'll also get a month of our Odds Shopper Pick'em package for free. This is normally like a $45 value. It's a relatively new tool for us. We're taking a market-based approach to giving you the goods for all of these pick'em sites, PrizePicks and their competitors. You'll get win rates and expected value rates for all of the things that I talk about and more. So if you're interested in that, you get all of it for that link click. However, if you've already signed up at PrizePicks before, this link isn't going to help you, but you can still sign up for our Odds Shopper Pick'em package for 70% off using the promo code WELCOME. I highly recommend you go and do that if you're looking for more action, that is. He didn't help us yesterday. I hope he helps us today, but we're going under on Mike Trout, taking on the White Sox and Dylan Cease. This one is in Los Angeles. Cease, obviously a better than average starter. Righty for Trout. 4.4 run implied total here. That's what's telling. This is a tough spot for Mike Trout. Like, granted, it's Mike Trout. Is any spot really tough for him? No, not really, except for against Ohtani in the WBC. But in this spot against Cease, I just think he comes in under the 8 mark. Like, I got him projected for 8. The line is set at 8. A lot of people would look at that and say, I'm just going to take nothing. That's a push. That's not the case. That skews to the left. That means we think he's going under 60% of the time. It's a great day to take an under on Mike Trout. Let's just hope it works out for us. Could have used that under yesterday. There we go, folks. Picks are in. More for SEMIEN, less for De La Cruz, less for Seager, less for Adames, and less for Mike Trout. That's what we've got for today. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Back again tomorrow morning, doing it all again. Let's keep the momentum alive.